So in this video we're going to show how we prepare and light the fire here in the upstairs fire. So we open the door, open it completely so we've got space to move around. We've already cleaned the fire, so we showed that in a previous one. All that's left is some of the charcoal, which will start burning again. But there's no ash in here. This is the drawer which is used for holding the ash. Normally we have the drawer closed, but we open the vent, so there you can see that the air can go through here. When we're actually going to start the fire, as well as having the vents open, we're going to move forward the drawer maybe 1 centimetre. So we have a gap here, which will allow more air to help us really start the fire. And once it's going, we're going to close the drawer. So this is what we're going to need. We're going to need the small kindling wood, the branches, then some smallest wood that we've got, and then some medium-sized wood. The large ones we'll only put on once the fire is going. And to start the fire we're using fire lighters. There's normally a few fire lighters left here, but I recommend that you buy 1 or 2 packs at a supermarket on your way in, because especially if you're not used to lighting fires, you may get through quite a few of these, and matches of course. So first thing, we're going to take one block. In fact, this is 2 blocks, but it's fine, it'll still work. And we place this at the bottom. We place it where we've got an air vent coming through, and then we just put around it some of the charcoals, maybe so that it'll be ready. Then we take kindling wood. When we put the wood on, we always make sure that we're not smothering things. We put it so there's always some gaps when it starts burning, especially for the air to be able to come through. So we don't like put a pile where there's no possibility of air coming through. So I crisscross it, and we've got quite a bit of space, and we've got the kindling wood. Then we take our smallest pieces of wood and put them on top, but we make sure they're directly above where the firelight is, so the flame is going to come up into these. And then we're going to crisscross with, again, some of the smaller wood, and then we put maybe 1, actually I'll put 1, maybe 2 of the larger ones on here. And now we're ready. We take the match. I need to find a way to be able to get in to take the match to the firelighter. So light the match and get into the firelighter. And now the firelighter is lit. We might need a couple of matches to do that. As soon as the firelighter is lit, we close the door. It's imperative, it's really important to close the door so the air comes from up and it'll really start the fire. So this is done, we can sit and watch it, and all being well, if we've laid the fire and the wood is dry, in 3 or 4 minutes we'll have a nice roaring fire. And then probably wait 10-15 minutes. When it's really going well, you can add, if you need, some more of the smaller to medium wood, or if there's already enough of that, you can put 1 or 2 of the larger logs on. So that's it, how to light the fire. And sit back and relax and enjoy the fire and the warmth.